friends. It's Tracey and Magda and Boris and Messiah and Misha and all my feathered friends over there. Mally's just getting her sneaks on. Yeah, it's cool out, isn't it? We're just coming out to wait for the bus. 6, 7. There's some flyers here I'll bring in. I got up and did my normal routine. I think there's like a CLT day next week or something. Oh, lame. I know.
Can't wait for winter.
Can't wait for winter. Oh, I don't want it. Thank you. No, if you don't want it, give it to the birds. Come on, Mally. All right, you guys, have a good day at school. I love you so much. You guys are the most special, beautiful, smart, intelligent, lovely, powerful beings in the room to me. What's that? Oh, yeah. I can smell it. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Now he's like, do you have an elastic? I said, I got one in my hair. So now I just gave her the one in my hair. Because I'm not running back in, and neither she wouldn't have had enough time. All right, everyone. Jessica was just here too. The black squirrel. I haven't seen her in a long time. Last week, maybe. Anyways, I hear you, Richard. Oh, well, he goes too fast to catch him. Anyways, this morning when I got up, I wasn't sure what my plan was. I was hoping to go down to the lake with these two to dismantle the tent, but it all depended on whether my husband, he has meetings today. He could do it online or go up, but he's going up to the meeting because there's another meeting after he did have to go to, and May's is home today because his nose was so congested. He was using nasal spray last night. I don't want him sitting in a classroom being that uncomfortable that he wants my menthol Dristan nasal spray. So he's still asleep, and I don't want to leave him home all day by himself. All right, my husband just left. Yesterday I tore apart Mally's room, right from closet to under the bed, pulled out her dresser and everything, looking for her GD cell phone, because she's not one to lose her phone. And I'm eliminated places, where it could possibly be. That's one of the dog bed covers I'm washing today. Anyways, turn these couches inside out, upside down, everything. My chair too. I even checked the guitar case. There's a little guitar case there that was unzipped. I was thinking maybe she stood up and it fell right in the zipper of that guitar case. I checked that toy box thing right there, thinking maybe it fell in there because the lid's wobbly. I checked the hair boxes in the bathroom where we keep the brushes and the hair care products. I checked the sock box. That sock box right there. I don't know. So I'm going to clear off my piano because it's high time. Pull out that bench because I'm sure there's socks and stuff behind it. I always put straggle socks that are in laundry piles that I don't have a match to. Right there. I was folding laundry yesterday. There's still a couple piles there. And yeah, pretty soon we'll have to put up our Halloween village anyway. So I'm going to put earbuds in. I'm listening to Skag Boys by Irving Welsh. He wrote Filth. He wrote Train Spotting. But I do have the paperback, which I'd like to read paperback, but the audio is done in a Scottish accent, if you know Train Spotting. And it's very cool so far. I've only listened to a little bit of it, but I'm going to put that in see if I can find this GD phone. Like, I swear, it's like it's completely disappeared. Disappeared. Okay, that looks better, doesn't it? Didn't find the friggin' phone. Oh gosh, I think we're going to do the computer desk. There's no reason it should be in or under or anything, but I'm just baffled. So, yeah, I'm listening to that book. I can't listen to it super fast because the accent is super thick, but I'm loving it. I love that show Still Game. I mean, they don't make new episodes of it, but if you've seen that show, you must know what I'm talking about. But like, yeah, it's good. guys, I have not checked back in a while. It is 11:38. Don't even think about it. Agda's right here. My husband barbecued a bunch of pork chops yesterday. I'm gonna debone it and cut it up and make fried rice. Get going or I'm gonna lock you guys out of here. I have a couple onions here. I don't have any friggin' frozen diced onions, which that's what I would prefer because I hate cutting up onions. But I'm going to do the onions first, and my good sharp knives are in the dishwasher, which I've just turned on. Maze hasn't made an appearance, but I'm going to go get him up here shortly. Yeah. I'm just letting him sleep because he did not have a good sleep last night. Gosh. Hey, get out of that. I'll do this. I just brought some compost out too. I thought I'll soften the onions up a little bit at first, and then I'll do the meat. And I'll have to make another trip to the compost. I have my earbuds over there in the container, charging my earbuds just so they don't die on me. I'm still listening to that book. It's quite interesting. It's about all the characters. If you know the story of Trainspotting, or the movie, it's of when they were younger, before, or when they were first introduced to the drug scene. So that's what's going on. And if you know the little baby in Trainspotting, and you know what happens to that baby, you see where that baby kind of produced, sort of thing, how it came to be. Anyways, oh gosh. I'm not going to be super particular about these diced onions because once they soften up, they pretty much dissolve in your mouth. Good sharp knives. I mean, this is doing it, but jeepers. I don't have any bacon fat in the fridge either, so I'm going to have to use a little bit of oil. I could use butter, but that burns off way faster than oil, so I'll just use a dab of oil. I have 2 onions. I probably need more. I don't know. 2 I can make work. And I just thought pork fried rice and egg rolls for supper. Jeepers. I could do this. I had to put a sweater on because although it's warming up today, it's still kind of cool. It's definitely getting fall, but that's okay. I really like fall. We need to get our firewood soon. Just life circumstances. We didn't get it earlier in the summer like we usually would, but that's okay. We still got wood in the basement and some outside that needs to be thrown in. Oh my gosh, I'm actually crying. Jeepers. I'm okay, Boris. I'm okay. I'm just being a big baby. Oh, I have rice over here. It's starting to bubble. I need to get some butter out of the fridge. Where's my butter? Butter makes it better. It's actual butter. Butter. I don't really measure. I just put a hunk of it in. A hunk of burning love. Any spices, like if I wanted to make this a certain way. And watch out, Boris. Get out of here, you filthy animal. Gotta make sure, I don't know if you can see me, I'm standing over here at the stove. It's all bubbling. Make sure it's all bubbling, that it doesn't stop bubbling when I put the butter in, but it's still bubbling. I'm just putting a lid on it and pushing it off the heat. The rice is done in 20 minutes. That's for basmati rice. 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water, bring it to a boil, throw a blob of butter in it, any spices you want. Put a lid on it, take it off the heat, leave it for 20 minutes, and then it's done for basmati rice. Not white rice, not any other kind of rice that I'm aware of. There. Usually when I fry rice, I like it to be day-old rice because it's cold, but that's all right. I'll make it work. I was just like, what can I make? I could peel potatoes and use the rest of those, but they've had that not too long ago. I have egg rolls in my deep freezer. I could just make some fried rice. And I don't know. I'm sure I have vegetables here. Or canned corn in here. I've done that before. Or peas or beans. I don't have any peppers. I don't think. It's one of those, it's like a chili. You can put anything in a chili. You can put anything in a fried rice. Oh, my dishwasher's draining now. I still didn't wash that dog bed lining. I need to get on that, but it's not an emergency. I have like 4 dog bed things. I just like to wash them every once in a while. But I wash them by themselves. Like I don't put clothes in with them or anything. Alright, that's good enough. I can't keep doing this. Whew. So there's full-on pork chops, which they're delicious. My husband cooked like 12 of them, and there's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that were left over. So I'm just gonna cut it up small. This will be meat heavy, but that's okay. Cut off any fat that I notice is fat. I'm sure the feral cat outside or the seagulls or the crows will like it. I'd give it to these guys, but it's seasoned in, well, Tony Cheshires or something like that. Cajun spice, I don't know. I should get that, the onions going before I put this meat in. Oh, my nose is itchy. Let me get the oil. Let me get the oil, Magda. She's sitting right by my chair. Oh no. This is just straight up oil. We just have that big thing, so I have it some in this. It seems like a lot, but I'm going to have a lot of rice and a lot of meat and stuff, so, well, I got to get it going, don't I? I'll put it on medium. Just medium for now. Just give it a few minutes ahead of time, and then I can do this. And then when I go to fry the rice in an hour or so, because I do want it to kind of cool down a little bit, I can slowly start adding the rice in and soy sauce and using this up. Bacon fried rice, like, or bacon with this. I'm not cooking bacon, but I'm just saying, like, that always adds a good flavor to it. Cook it in the bacon fat. I've done fried rice with just about every type of meat. Hot dogs. I know it sounds whatever, but back in the day, you do what you gotta do. throw some vegetables up in it. It's fine. It's fine. After I get this cut up, I'm going to go get Maze up. I did call the school to let them know that he is home with me, because otherwise I'll get a call to say your child was not in school today. I might still get it, but at least there's a record of me calling. Whatever. Whatever. And when it's cold like this, and I got gloves on like this, I can actually get a lot of the meat off. Like, that's a lot for one little pork chop. I might have to fast pace this, or it's going to be forever. Forever. Still didn't find that friggin' phone. I went downtown, actually, yesterday. I had a bunch of lottery tickets, and I rarely ever buy lottery tickets. I had the bulletin board, like, tacked up there on my bulletin board, and just to check, I'm like, I don't think these have ever been checked, like, in a really long time. Like, I don't know. Anyways, none of them were winners. That's fine. Anyways, I bought a new lottery ticket, and it's tonight. And, yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? $6.49. I've seen people saying online, like in the States, there's Powerball. We don't have Powerball here in Canada, I don't believe. And it was like $1 billion or something crazy. I'm just like, could you imagine winning that? And then some people win the lottery and just go buck wild. And no shade, whatever floats your boat, I guess, but I'm like, if I won the lottery, I want to pay off all my family debts, like all of it, and take pride in my community and help, like, establish something, or I don't know. I say that, but I haven't lived in a person that's won the lottery's shoes, so I don't know. And then get an actual finance advisor that's trustworthy, that makes it so the money lasts forever, you know, because I don't know the system. I need somebody that does. But that's just me. So, you know, when I win the $6.49, I'll let you know. Or maybe I won't, but there'll be signs. Anyways, I can hear those onions. I gotta move them around. Start softening up. Throw a little salt on them after. Just a smidgen. Like, I buy lottery tickets maybe 2 or 3 times a year. I know some people, I think Dad buys them on a regular basis and stuff, but I want to help those around me and those that can't help themselves, but I want a security too. I don't want to buy a mansion. If I was to build anything, it would build like a nice cottage down at the lake. Like a nice one. And, yes, I'd probably buy a new vehicle, but I don't need a, like, big fancy Lamborghini or something like that. Something that my family could fit in, or these fellas could fit in, and I wouldn't have to worry about it being fixed and all that stuff every other year. I would do that. But we'll see how the lottery goes tonight. I have it in my bag. I should tack it up on my bulletin board. I swear, like, some of the tickets I had checked were like from, I don't know, the beginning of the year. maybe even last year. I don't know if they expire. They probably expire. I don't know. But I plan on winning. That's my goal. I'm going to win. And I'm going to do good things with it. So, you know, it's happening. I just need patience. And, yeah. There's one of the big ones. I don't know. You see him right there. He's looking. I know, Boris. I know. You think I don't see you there? You think I don't know what you want? I might give you one piece after. But you need to back off, bud. Magda's over here laying down. She's not as, you know, in my face. The highlight isn't the rice, it's the other stuff. So I don't mind it being heavy in one thing over the rice. The rice is just the binder in regards to holding it all together. So I want to use all this up so it's done. Just to soften it up a bit. Yeah, we'll get our firewood soon enough and be ready for the winter. I'm much more of a fall-winter person anyways, I believe. I do like summer and I do like spring. I never used to like spring, but I don't mind spring now. But, yeah. Sometimes I have to make excuses to stay in my house, but in the fall and winter I don't have to. Not just that, but just the feel of being cozy and comfy and prepared and stocked and everything. After this, I'm going to throw this in the pan with the onions. Everything will be all cooked, like this meat is all cooked, but just to wake it up a bit. And then I'll shut it right off and wait for that rice to be done. And slowly add it scoop by scoop and fry it in soy sauce. And then just do a thing of egg rolls in the air fryer or in the oven. I forget, I did chicken yesterday. No, the day before. I think I washed them. I think I did. If I wash them, I'm doing the egg rolls in the air fryer. Just when I use the air fryer, I usually put the buckets back in the air fryer just to get them out of the way because they take up space until I get ready to wash them. But sometimes I forget to wash them, so, you know, a couple days go by. And then I gotta do all the work where, hey! Stop licking the table. Anyways, that's all bone. Okay, I'm putting this in the pan. Is that fat? That is fat. So I have room. Watch out, Magda. Yeah, this is gonna be meaty. Oh no! That lid to the rice wasn't on super tight. I don't know if that's gonna work. I might have to make another friggin' pot of rice. It was just askew a little bit. Well, if that doesn't peeve me off. It's a waste of food and time, the energy. Alright. That's disappointing. I pulled it back on the burner that's shut off, but it's still hot. So hopefully that'll make it finish cooking. And we gotta go get maize. Maize up, yeah. He actually came in the room last night. He's like, do you have any nasal spray? Which is unusual for him to ask for because, you know, putting anything up your nose is uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah. And so he took some of my menthol Dristan nasal spray, which I love. I don't use it unless I need it, though, because, you know, I could use it every day, but I only use it when I actually need it. So I always have it. And I like the Visine allergy tablets, or drops, but he didn't use any of those. Yeah. Anyways, we'll see how he's feeling, because when you don't get a good sleep, it's horrible. Horrible. Almost done. Yeah, some of this is fatty. Yeah, gotta get the fat off. Ooh, you're nasty. It'll just pretty much melt when I put it in the pan though. So, whatever. Whatever. One more. Oh, there, something dropped for us. He is directly beside me, like he's actually touching my leg. Yeah, I think I will put corn or something in there. I just turned it down a little bit too, because I don't need it sizzling all up right now, but just to add a little bit of a bite and just a hint of sweetness with that savory. It's fine. Cut that fat cap off there. There. Anyways, I've been dealing a lot with things that are happening in the future right now. Big events that will be happening not until next year. So it's hard to talk about them now, but I'm very excited for some things. Nervous about some things, but there's a lot going on that's behind the scenes, and it's not that I'm trying to hide anything, but even just a lot of administration stuff going on. So, yeah, adventuring that's going on, and things that will be taking place, like I'm excited, but I'm exhausted. But that's okay. I'm glad school has started, you know, okay. The kids are all sorted. My husband got Mally's and Misha's classes sorted the other day. Just a lot of hubbub stuff. That has a little bone in it right there. Anything left on this bone? Yeah. Okay. This can go out to the compost. All right. And then this can go in the pan, so I'll bring you over there. Okay. I had this turned between medium and low. That rice is looking like it's working, so hopefully it does. It's puffing up now. That's just onion and pork. Didn't add anything to it. I am going to put one of these in. I am going to strain it though because there is oil in here and you're just asking for splattering. I don't care if I get every drop out, but I will try to strain out the bulk of it. Peppers would be good, but I don't have any. So we're just using with what we got. Alright, good. It's meat heavy. It is, but that pop of yellow, and you know that there's onions up in here. I am going to add a little garlic and onion powder. You can put whatever you want in it, but like the staples are onion and garlic powder. Just about everything, for me, anyways. Oh gosh. Well, that's extra garlic. For goodness sakes. It's alright. It's going to be a bunch of bland rice. So it'll all come out in the wash. And that pork was seasoned with Tony's and Cajun seasoning, so I'm not going to add more of that right now, I don't think. And then to brown it up is a bit of soy sauce. Bit by bit, by bit by bit. I just hope the heck this works. I'll check it in about 20 minutes. It's been probably almost 20 minutes now, but I'm going to go wake up my son. And the dishwasher's going. There's 8 minutes left. I just got the washing machine going with the dog bed lining in it, just by itself, 59 minutes. I always hang that to dry too. I don't ever put it in the dryer, even though it says it's can. Like, I don't know. I don't want it to misshape or anything. Like, I don't know. I'm outside. He just had a shot off of my menthol Dristan nasal spray. But Magda loves soccer, and her leash is all tied around, but he was right up close to her. She just gets so wound up that... I said she's going to end up putting a hole in it, but whatever. It's not a big fancy soccer ball. It can be her ball eventually. Funny. Oh, here. I'm just letting that rice cool a bit, and then I'll go in and fry it up with the pork and onions and corn. And then I'll throw some egg rolls in the air fryer because that is clean. I actually cleaned it, so that's awesome. Oh, I'm just visioning. There's something in my hair. What is it? There was just a hornet around here. Right up in my friggin' face. And I'm like, I don't mind hornets and wasps and bees or anything like that. Bees are a different thing than hornets and stuff, but... What? Yes, you can. So I just get up and start walking around, because if I start swatting at it, you know what I mean, they might think I'm aggressive. So I just walk around and act like I'm not paying attention to it. But anyways, it went away. I'm like, I don't know why, because I just have water here. I don't have pop or juice or anything sweet at all. Maybe I'm just sweet enough. Do you think? Maybe. Anyways, I said we'll come out for a half hour. Maze is like, are you staying out till the girls get home? It's only like, I don't know. When I thought it was like after 1, it was like 12:30. So it's probably around 1 o'clock now, actually. I forget what I told you and what I did, but let me just see. They're right there when you open the fridge, I think.
Like the long white container?
Yeah. They're the kind, they're not tenders, they're actual chicken cutlet things.
They're not in there though. Can you...
I don't know, you'll have to open the drawers and stuff, Maze. Yeah, I don't know. I just seen a friggin', I would say grasshopper, but something laying there. I don't even see it now. I don't know, but I was just starting to watch something and then it popped right in front of me. But it's so camouflaged, I don't friggin' see it. She's got herself twisted around my chair, she can't reach him. And he's got the tennis ball now. Magda, come over and get the soccer ball. Or the hockey puck. Last night and today, I've been thinking a lot of Violet. I really, really, really miss Violet. Whew. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. Easy. No, easy. Misha, go back over there. He's coming over behind me because you're there. Go back out front or something. Violet and I are just going to be here so she can get used to him out here too. And then they can get used to playing a bit. And when she goes in, we'll go around and that sort of thing. Are you having a happy Easter? I hope so. That should keep him busy for a long while. What do you smell? Do you guys want to walk it off? Yep. Or you think that'd be hard up? Violet. I love these guys, I 100% do, but I really miss Violet. Like, I was watching videos of different things and I'm like, anyways. She came with a purpose. She really did. Those that have been with me for a long time, you know who Violet is, but she came with a purpose and just for that purpose. And now her purpose is done because mission accomplished. But I miss Violet so much. I really do. But I do feel her here, but it's not quite the same. Oh, do you feel that, Magda? I know you do. We just got a gust of wind. I know you felt it. These guys are just playing with an old tennis ball. There's a tennis ball between them. I swear there is. For goodness sakes. There was just a big gust. I know. Lovely. Okay guys, we're in. It's 2:53. I am just coming to turn this stuff on so I can start frying up the rice. Maisie's out there eating some cabbage and sausage. I have this on because it's cool in the house. This rice seems okay, so that's good. I'm just gonna fluff it up a bit. Once this gets good and screaming, I'll start adding rice to it. Meg does right here because we're starting on the 2 meals a day now because she's over 6 months old, which I don't think she's happy about, but she'll get used to it. It's not like she's starving or anything. Anyways, I was outside. I had you guys outside, didn't I? There's that. When I came in, I heated up a Tim Hortons coffee that was in my fridge. That was my husband's. That's what I had this morning, was a Tim Hortons coffee. Heated up and was mine. Then he had one in there. He actually has 2 in there because he meant to take one when he went this morning. And he never did. So I heated that up and just put a couple things of stevia in and drank it. Because I half fell asleep out there. And of course, my mouth is wide open. And like, we need to go in. I need to have a coffee. Because, yeah. Anyways, that's what's going on. So, use this. I'll do a few scoops, mix it around, throw some soy sauce in, fry it up, add some more, bit by bit by bit by bit, and that'll be supper. Alright, this is starting to sizzle, baby. Didn't eat it all.
What?
You got a few more mouthfuls there.
Yeah, but it's impossible to like pick them up.
Alright.
I would eat it if I could.
You want me to scoop it in your mouth for you?
No.
Just mix it up and throw a bit of soy sauce. And throw some more rice in bit by bit. I want to get it a good sizzle before I add more to it. Yeah, I should get you up so you can see actually in the pan. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to clean my stove top off, don't worry. Meg, skedaddle, would ya? I want to try to use up all of this rice, if I can, so I don't have this rice sitting in my fridge. I will be adding more soy sauce to it eventually when it gets too white. So I'll let that sit a minute and then start moving it around and adding more to it, and etc., etc. Alright, it's popping. popping. Leave it again. All right. The timer went off.
This is all the soda we have.
Oh no.
I'm gonna enter this thing right. Have you ever watched Coyote Peterson?
Watch who?
Coyote Peterson?
Coyote Peterson?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Is he a YouTuber?
He's basically a wildlife guy.
Oh, I might have seen him. I don't know.
You probably have. Because we have beaches so often.
Yeah.
So he
well,
goes out to the wild and he goes to like these beaches and he travels. And he goes and finds like animals that are venomous and stuff.
Okay.
And he gets them to bite him.
Oh.
Like he gets venomous ones.
Okay.
He
Why would
makes
he do
them
that?
not be lethal and stuff.
Oh.
But he does it to our show also.
Okay. I need to set the timer.
Like, have you heard?
All right. I know I'm cutting it back and forth, but I wait a little bit of time in between moving it around so it kind of fries on the bottom. And then mix it up. I am determined to use all of this rice. So that's what I'm going to do. Fried rice will get used up faster than plain white rice. I gotta... Ooh. Nope. There, that's that whole pot. Excellent. I'll put some more soy sauce in this. See that brown bit? Can you see? It's hard to see. But they can have some cut up cucumber if they want with it, or there's cabbage and sausage in the fridge. There's 2 pieces of barbecued chicken. No, air fried chicken. Not from yesterday, but the day before. This is the leftover barbecue pork from yesterday. So, just using up what we got. Alright, I'm going to go get the buckets. I'm going to leave this for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then move it around. I'm going to get the air fryer buckets and start getting the egg rolls out. Alright, I'm about to take some stuff out to the compost, but I just used half of one of those Costco boxes. You know, the purple Costco boxes of egg rolls that we get that look like spring rolls. I don't know, I usually take them out of the box and freeze them. Like in the individual, well, like it comes in 2 packages in one of those boxes, but it saves space if you take them out of the box. Anyways, that's what these are. I'm just using half of one of those boxes. And the rice is shut off. It's on the stovetop. I'll get these going and go to the compost. Okay, I brought some compost out to the compost. Larry, my neighbor that lives behind my house, just drove down his driveway. Said, "Hi, Tracy." Said, "Hi." Anyways, I have a smidge of a headache. anyways, the big kids should be here soon. I want to fill up my water cup and have a big old slurp off of that. I'm tired. I didn't get too far in this because I got to take my time. But I haven't listened, well, it's been a couple hours since I listened to more of it, but it's very good, and I don't know, it's a weird kind of book in regards to, I'm following a story, but it's like just being a fly on a wall in regards to what's going on. The foolishness of young teens, well, like older teens, and what it's like in Scotland, and the fight between the government and all the stuff, and the hierarchy of the friends, and then all the hijinks young people get up to and trying different influences and all the stuff. It's quite interesting. So I'll listen to more of that after. I don't have the mind frame to pay attention to that right now. I'm just gonna just relax a bit. I do have those egg rolls in the air fryer. I put it on for 8 minutes at first and maybe flip it over for another 4 minutes. I forget what it is, but whatever. Yeah. Anyways, the rice is done. The egg rolls will be done. And supper will be done. Thank the Lord above. It'll be done. And I know the phone's not in the air fryer, so I know that part. But I don't know. Oh, well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. This is the second video I edited today. The first one was that short one that was posted yesterday. This one being much longer. Anyways, still haven't found that gosh darn phone. GD phone. But yeah, I thought I had more to show the fried rice and egg rolls, but that's what the kids had, and there was enough rice left over for the next few days. And it got all eaten up and etc. etc. But yeah, I was really missing Violet that day. I miss her every day. I do. She was just very special. She was very special. All dogs are special. But she just came to our family at a time when I really needed her. Or maybe she needed me. And helped me heal a lot of things. And I don't know. She's still with me in spirit. And that's okay. We'll frolic together when I'm in spirit. So it's fine. It's fine. With Boris and Magda and Toffee and Midnight and Princess. So, those other ones you would not have known, but you wouldn't have known Violet if you were with me for a while. Anyways, I'm still recovering from my sickness, but I'm okay. I just wanted to put an ending on this video, so I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.